Some places sleep, but they do not rest. They hold their breath, waiting, guarding secrets buried for millennia. These are the tombs of kings, the ruins of forgotten cities, the final resting places of entire civilizations. But what if something, or someone, still stands watch? Welcome to EnfinityCast, where we peer into the shadows of the unknown. I'm your host, Vesper Thorne.
And joining me, as always, is the man who walks the line between history and the hereafter, Orin Strath. Orin, welcome.
Thanks, Vesper. It's a fascinating topic. We've all heard of the grand curses, like the one supposedly attached to Tutankhamun's tomb. But what's more unsettling are the personal, terrifying accounts from the people who actually do the digging.
You're talking about the field workers, the archaeologists themselves.
Exactly. Take the Valley of the Kings in Egypt. Beyond the famous curse, dig teams for generations have reported encounters. They speak of the feeling of being watched by unseen eyes from the mouths of unexplored tombs. Workers have fled sites in the dead of night, swearing they heard disembodied voices whispering in ancient languages, or saw the fleeting shape of a pharaonic guard, spear in hand, silhouetted against the moonlight.
It sends a chill down your spine, the idea that you're not just disturbing dust and relics, but also disturbing the one tasked with protecting them.
And it's not just Egypt. In the ruins of the Roman city of Pompeii, excavators have reported the distinct sound of sandals slapping on stone, following them down empty streets, frozen in time. Others have felt a sudden, inexplicable sorrow near the plaster casts of the victims, as if a spirit is still tethered to its final, tragic moments.
So this brings us to the core of psychic archaeology. Are these genuine spectral guardians, conscious entities bound by an ancient oath? Or is it something else, a kind of psychic residue left behind?
That's the eternal question, isn't it? One theory is that these are intelligent hauntings, the spirit of a soldier, a priest, or a royal guard, so devoted in life that their duty transcends death itself. They become eternal sentinels.
An unwavering loyalty that creates a ghost. What's the alternative?
The alternative is what's called a residual haunting, or an imprint. The idea that intense emotion and repeated actions, like a guard walking the same patrol for 30 years, can burn themselves into the environment. The sounds, the sights, they're like a recording, playing on a loop for anyone sensitive enough to perceive it.
The ghost isn't aware of you. It's just an echo of the past.
But that doesn't quite explain the feeling of being watched, or the reports of figures reacting to the presence of archaeologists. That feels more direct, more personal.
It does, and that's what makes these sites so compelling and so unnerving. When you unearth a relic, you might be taking it from the ground, but you may also be taking it from its guardian, and that guardian may not be willing to let it go.
So, the next time you visit a museum and gaze upon an ancient artifact, ask yourself, is it truly alone in its glass case, or is its guardian, a ghost of the past, watching you from the shadows? The secrets of the past are never truly dead. They're just waiting to be heard. Join us next time on EnfinityCast.